Every place with the Queens Boulevard right now, walk, you know. It don't know the respect of the world, you know. But it's there right there, walk, you know. So we're gonna start on 50, we're gonna start on 90th Street and walk up. Right, this is 90th Street, right? I'm gonna turn up this block here. We're there at Queens Boulevard and 90th Street. We're gonna cut up right here, so. And then we're gonna walk up 57th Avenue, so that's what we're doing. So today's a good day. So we are walking up 57th Ave. And then later I'm gonna take the Q14. Like when I get up the block right there. So I'm gonna take it like around 10:50 and then cause we have a lot of we have a lot of content to do today. Okay, so tomorrow is Wednesday. So Wednesday, I'm working a different route. We're going to do some content creating a different route. Wednesday, a lot of people said to me they wanted me to come back to Greenpoint. I'll be back over that side tomorrow. Just to let you clarify some stuff that we're going to clarify. So I'm going to clarify some stuff, right? So I'll be back at Greenpoint tomorrow. And then Thursday I'm back at Far Rockaway. And then Friday I'll be back in this Friday I will be over by Gateway Drive. So this Friday I'll be over by Gateway Drive. I have a promotion for Basketball Wellness and I have to do some Target concepts out in Target, so I'll be over there tomorrow for that. So that's kind of a Gucci situation. So that's kind of like a Gucci situation right there, you know? So I'm back over there tomorrow. And pull up. So trying to do that shit right there. After Q14 right there. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Fresh Pond Road is kind of like a thing with mentality, whatever. So, like I said, this this week, this Friday I'll be at Gateway Drive, and then I gotta take the Q13 to the J train a little later on. So, I was supposed to surprise the bus operator Karen because she said she's a big fan. So I want to give her something to kind of thank her, because her encouragement in her words really got me into an era where I requested transfer, you know. So Friday I'll be over there by East New York by Gateway. Cause I gotta take the 12 to the 83. So I was gonna take the 44 to the 82 to the 83. I was like, nah, ain't too much. Take 3 buses to get to one area. I said, nah. So the 12 right there on Clarkson. I'm gonna get off at East New, get off at the last stop, and let's take the 83 from there. So that's what we're doing. So kind of like a lit situation right there, Try my best to keep on my grind, my level grinding and shit, Keep doing what I do, Try to stay on my opportunity, stay on my lanes and shit, And kind of like get back on the tools of life and shit, Let's keep walking. Ooh. So kind of like, living the flavor of, life and have the opportunity for us to kind of gain experience and shit, So that's it, That's what we're trying to do to concept what we working with and concept the training of what we doing and the opportunities right there. But if you're trying to like get to a peace of mind where you need guidance and that guiding light and shit like that, yeah, I'm gonna need that. But it depends on how I work and how I do certain things in life, Life is about prioritizing. Life is all about, getting back up and try your best to kind of work with, opportunities to kind of gain from that. So we actually here. So I'll be back in a minute to discuss what we're working with, and then I'm gonna go on the Q14 route a little later. So we actually on 94th and 57th Street. I'm gonna go to the Q14 a little later. I'm gonna follow the route where they go. So when I end up with that route, then we walk, and then we're gonna walk it down, and then take that bus out there. So all right, I'll be back.